Alright, what's up guys? Welcome back to episode 4, and today we are going to be building a potato and carrot farm and an iron farm. Now I've got everything ready that we should need to construct our carrot farm ready, and I expanded our fenced area out to there, so we should have some room out there to build it, and then we've got some more villagers ready to ship on into there. So, why don't we get straight into it? Let's go. Alright guys, so here is our crop farm, all done for now. Got carrots down here, and then up there we got some potatoes planted. And this farm's designed to work AFK, which means I'm away from my keyboard. So basically I just stay logged into my account somewhere, just hanging out like this. And then this farm will just run on its own. And all of the crops, the farmer picks up the crops, he tosses them to this other guy if they get caught in these hopper minecarts. and they get taken down into these chests. So I'm gonna test this out real quick, and we're gonna go AFK for a bit, and we'll see how many crops we get. Alright guys, so I've been AFK, or just around this base here, for about an hour now, maybe a little over, after getting this all fixed up because I was having some issues. And this is what we got. So, I mean, that's a good amount of stuff. And my inventory is kind of full right now. So let's go dump some of that in this chest over here. But yeah, we should be able to see. I'll just hold on to the rest of this for now. Now I should be able to show you guys how this system is going to work and how we're going to make money out of this. So basically, we take a bunch of these crops that we've got, and we head on over to our trading hall, and we come down to these villagers, and we find the ones who are selling these things, and then we just sell them all of these crops. So yeah, this process also levels them up, and that's when we unlock more trades like we got on this guy over here. So we'll also be building a pumpkin and melon farm in a little bit, because that's really a much more efficient way to make emeralds. And then we can start using those. I mean, we'll still use those other crops in these trades here, but then we can also use those just as a food source. So what I'm gonna do now is just keep going through and buying and selling as many of these crops as I can. And then we'll go check out our librarians. I've been cycling through the librarians' trades for the last couple of days, trying to find ones we like, and once we do, I've closed the trapdoor so I can remember, and I locked in the trades. So like this guy's got power 5, which we want for our bow. Over here we got this guy with unbreaking 3 for our gear. This guy smite 5 for axe, and so on. So basically our goal is to turn these crops that we just got into those enchanted books, so we can level up our gear. Alright, so I just went through what we got in that last hour or so over from that farm. Converted them all into emeralds. So now what we gotta do, we'll have to go grab some books, which I do have. But then we'll be able to grab some enchanted books. And I've already grabbed a few. And what I got were for our bow. We got Infinity and Flame. So I'm thinking we'll finish up grabbing those bow enchants first. And then just as time goes on, we'll be able to buy more and more of those enchanted books until we have our fully enchanted diamond gear. And then pretty soon I'll be headed out into the nether to go find some netherite. And I built up a nice little sheep farm over there to get wool so we can use beds to mine for netherite. So now what I think we're looking for is power 5 for our bow, which should be right here. Well, let's see if we have any more stuff to sell. I think we do. Alright, so that got us the money we need. Now we just come up here, and we should be able to buy this now. Yep, there we go. So that's how we turn our crops up there into these enchanted books that are going to level up our gear a lot. So now let's go and enchant this bow. Alright guys, here we go. So, now we should have infinite arrows. I may end up adding another enchantment onto this bow, depending on how strong it is, but it should be looking good for now. So anyways, next up is our iron farm, which I'm hoping to put in that corner there if we have space. Anyways, that iron farm will be really useful in the future because we'll be needing lots of hoppers and rails and mine carts and observers and all these redstone components that need iron to function or to be crafted. So that'll be really good for us. So let's get into it. I'll probably go gather some materials first and then we should be good to go. Alright guys, so it has been a while since I recorded the last clip because I got sick and then I went to my brother's wedding and things like that. But this crop farm we've had over here has been working really well for me. And I've been doing lots of AFKing and then getting, buying enchanted books and things in here. So as you can tell, we've got some nice gear going and we got everything upgraded. And the plan was to build an iron farm, but I need a name tag before I can do that. So that's gonna have to wait until I find one of those. So instead I figured we should build a mob grinder to get us some XP and some good drops. And you have to build that away from villager farms and things because that'll affect the spawn rate. So I think we're gonna go build it over there, and I've already gathered up a good amount of the materials as you can see. So I think we're just gonna go ahead and start working on that. Alright guys, well here is our AFK room. Reason we put it so high is so that only this our mob farm is close enough to us for mobs to spawn, so all this open ground down there won't affect our spawn rates. So I'm just going to test it out for a little bit, go AFK up here, and then we'll go down and see how many mobs have spawned. Alright guys, well that's going to be it for this episode. Again, sorry it was delayed a little bit, but I'm thinking that we're looking like we're probably pretty good to go at this point. I think next episode we might go and try and find some netherite, and also do some searching for the fortress, and try and beat the game. So that's going to be pretty exciting, and I'm sure I'll do some more AFKing throughout the process, get some more enchants and levels and all that good stuff. But I have a good amount of wool over here, so where is it? Here it is. So we should be able to make a lot of beds and find what we're looking for pretty quickly in the nether. So that should be good. And I guess that's going to be it for this week, so I will see you guys next time. Alright guys, I've got a couple more things to announce before the end of the video. Once I get settled into school and work, I'd like to be putting out 2 videos a week, with one Let's Play video continuing this series every Saturday, as well as another shorter video during the week. I'm not sure how soon I'll get into a good rhythm, so there might be some more delays in the near future, but just hang in there. Anyways, thanks again for watching, and if you enjoyed, please consider subscribing, leaving a like and a comment down below to help me out in the YouTube algorithm. Thanks again, and I'll see you guys next week. Bye!